Good afternoon, Cross Timbers. Today is Wednesday, February 13th, 2019, and I am Hannah Byer. 5U bake sale, local news, state news, and more coming up next on Texan TV. In campus news, 5U will be hosting a bake sale February 14th from 10:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. The bake sale will be in the dining hall, Barry B. Thompson Student Center, and the library. All proceeds go to 5U's philanthropy, Children's Miracle Network Hospitals. 5U Philanthropy Chairwoman Riley Emerson said, "By donating this money, we are able to give back and make a difference." In local news, the Stephenville Empire Tribune reports, a move by Stephenville City Council has paved the way for the development of a select service hotel is opening up in Stephenville as part of Tarleton's Crossings. Crenshaw told the Empire Tribune the hotel will be a minimum of 4 stories and 120 rooms. The hotel will also include a swimming pool, full bar, on-site restaurant, exercise room, and a 15,000 square foot conference center, which will accommodate 500 people. In state news, from AP News, under mounting pressure from his own party, President Donald Trump appeared to be grudgingly leaning toward accepting agreement Tuesday that would head off a threatened second government shutdown, but provide just a fraction of the money he's been demanding for his Mexican border wall. For more of today's national and international news, we turn to the AP News Minute.
This is AP News Minute. President Trump says he isn't happy with the border security plan, but he hasn't decided if he'll sign it. The president added he isn't expecting another partial government shutdown this weekend. New York City police say friendly fire killed a detective as officers confronted a robbery suspect. A second officer and the suspect were wounded. Police recovered a replica handgun. U.S. and Chinese trade negotiators are holding 2 days of meetings in Beijing. These are the final talks before President Trump decides whether to hike tariffs on Chinese imports. Notorious Mexican drug lord Joaquin El Chapo Guzman was convicted of drug and conspiracy charges in U.S. federal court. He could get decades in prison for running an industrial-sized drug smuggling operation. Ed Donahue, The Associated Press, with AP News Minute.
In sports, Antonio Brown is asking to be traded from the Pittsburgh Steelers. The news was made official when Brown made an Instagram post thanking Steeler Nation for 9 big years, but also saying it's time to move on and move forward. Brown still has 3 years remaining in his $72 million contract, which was signed in spring of 2017. Brown is the only player in the NFL history with 6 consecutive catch-it seasons. The National Weather Service calls for a mostly clear sky today with a high of 64 and a low of 49, with wind blowing at 28 miles per hour. This has been a production of Texan News and a product of the Texan News Service from the Tarleton State University campus in Stephenville, Texas. Watch us live on Apogee Channel 2.1 in the dorms at 12:30 weekdays. If you live off campus, tune into Northland Cable Channel 9. You can follow the Texan News Service on Facebook and Twitter, or check out our website at www.texannews.net for all of your latest local, state, and international news. Today's broadcast was produced by Emily Jackson, Taylor Harris, and Charlotte Harris. Have a wonderful day, Texans.